what was like the most shocking thing moving to New York?
Dude, honestly, this isn't going to be like PC, but it's like the Jews, dude. It's definitely the Jews. Like, I've never seen like just a group of people wearing the same thing.
When did you know you were a deadbeat criminal?
Oh, dude. Probably around 14. Right around 14.
14, okay.
Yeah. Just kind of hanging out in the streets and doing, just smoking a lot of weed, if I'm honest.
At 14?
Yeah, at 14.
What introduced you to weed? Like, was it like a friend going like, hey, have you heard about this?
My mother.
What?
Yeah. Mom smoked me out for the first time. Scary.
I don't know if that's scary, but that is like, I thought that was a uniquely, like, I'm from South Florida. Like, I thought that was a uniquely kind of white trash South Florida thing. Like, you smoke weed with someone's mom on a porch and she tells you about what went wrong in high school for her.
Yeah. No, that travels right up to the Midwest, I think.
So you smoke weed at 14.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem like, that's not, obviously it's Nebraska. I'm sure it's a death penalty if they caught you doing that. But
yeah.
Where does it evolve to?
Okay, so this is to date maybe the worst thing I've done, like, intentionally. I went out with my brothers and sisters and like a group of friends, and we all just went out with a baseball bat and started like breaking windows. Just like, at first it was like,
whoa,
yeah,
my God.
So it was like, at first it was people we knew that we didn't like. And it was like there was like 4 people. There was someone had a baby in the group, so we broke the baby's father's window for his like shitty like Camry or whatever, which was like literally down the block from where we were staying, which is so stupid. But we went and broke that window, and then someone else had a beef with somebody, and then we broke another window, and then we all just like went out and just like started breaking random people's windows.
So you're just breaking car windows?
Yeah, not stealing anything, just breaking the window. Just like, I don't know.
So you're telling me all these other people are catching strays because
Yes.
baby daddy fucked up?
Absolutely, catching strays. Very small town vibe as far as the drama is concerned. It's just very like,
that is very small town drama. Right
yeah,
there.
very petty. But it does strike me as like maybe the worst thing I've ever done, of just like attacking people that did absolutely nothing to me.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a weird guilt.
Also, have you ever driven a car with a broken window?
Oh, it's the worst.
Oh,
yeah.
brother.
I broke my own window one time, actually. And when you're 16, that's like your entire life, that's like a 2-month savings.
Yeah, you're financially ruined.
Yeah.
When your car window breaks as a teenager, or maybe even like early 20s, you are done.
Yeah, it's ruined.
It's a tough month.
And then everyone would just break into my car after that, because it was like you could just like pop the window. And I never got the window fixed, so I just put like a cardboard like thing with duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the black plastic bag. That Kinda... Has anything big happened in New York?
Nothing big, but I did get arrested. So it's...
Oof.
Dude. So, okay.
Big, small?
Small.
Okay.
I hopped the turnstiles, got a ticket for it. Never paid the ticket. And just like a year goes by. I was like, I don't care. I'm not going to pay this ticket. This is a made up thing. And then go to Atlantic Barclays. And I remember from the time when I hopped a year ago, the cop was like, hey man, just like fuck it. If there's a cop at the station, don't be an idiot. Just ask them if you can go, and they'll usually let you go. I was like, okay. And so I get there, my phone dies as I'm walking up to the turnstile.
Oh.
And I see cops on the other side, and I was like, hey, my phone just died. And they're maybe like 10 yards away, so they're not really listening. But I was like, my phone just died, and I'm like signaling to them. I was like, can I, hop the stile? And then she goes, ask the booth lady. And so I turn around to the booth lady, and I was like, hey, same thing, but like still kind of far away. And I was like, hey, my phone just died. I can't get through. Can you just let me through? And then she goes like this. She gives me like one of these. And I was like, okay, so that means that she was going to open it.
Yeah.
So I go and I hit the thing and I look back, and then she goes like this again. And I was like, oh, she wants me to hop it.
Yeah, it feels universal. Yeah.
Universal for hop over.
Yeah.
And so I hop over, knowing that there are cops on the other side that you just talked to, that I just spoke to. I hop over, and then the cops stopped me, and I was like, and I immediately got pissed off, and I was like, no, fuck you guys, what are we doing here? Like, and I this is exactly how I approached it, which in retrospect is probably why I got arrested. But I was like, dude, I was like so amped up because I was like, no, there's no way you fucking idiots didn't just see what happened.
Of course.
You saw this whole interaction, and you guys are setting, this is a trap. You guys are setting me up. And so I hopped over, and then the dude like kind of stops me, and like he kind of looks at me like this, and I'm like, well, dude, no. Like, I remember it was like, hold on, fuck you. What? Like, and he goes, why did you hop it? And I was like, because the booth lady told me to hop it.
Yeah, she gave me a little this.
She gave me this. I was like, she literally just told me to do this. And then, and of course, the woman cop goes back to the lady and is like, what happened? And then I just see the booth lady just like, and
whoa, no.
I was literally like, there's no way, dude. You did this.
That feels like entrapment.
It was entrapment.
That's like textbook entrapment where everyone's just kind of like, no, go for it. You do that.
In retrospect, it is my fault. I didn't go up and talk to her like straight up to the booth because they have the little box or whatever. So I don't think they can hear you, or you can't hear them, rather. I was just going off of fucking sign language. And I was like, this is pretty universal for hop over the fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
And so, and so the cops arrest me, or put handcuffs on me. And I was like, what's going on? Like, am I being arrested for this? And then they basically, they take me to the cop car. They stuff me in the back of a cop car for hopping a fucking turnstile. Dude. And then, I've never been arrested before in my life, by the way. Like, this is my first time ever being arrested, going to a fucking New York City jail or holding cell, whatever you want to call it.
What was that like?
Actually kind of fun, dude. It was, I actually had a good time in there.
In the holding cell?
Yeah, dude, it was fine. So in the holding cell, I was by myself. It was at the station. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting booked. I'm in the holding cell. They're like doing my fingerprints and everything. And I'm just like pissed. I was like, the whole time I was like pissed off. But then after a certain point, I was like, okay, me being angry isn't going to change the situation. This is kind of where I'm at. But jail was actually like not bad. It reminded me a lot of detention. Like the bad kids.
School suspension?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you
the
just
bad
sit there
kids.
and you're just kind of like, all right, well, we got to entertain ourselves. We're
Serious?
stuck in here.
Yeah, it was funny to do like the what are you in here for? And like,
oh, you do have an immediate icebreaker.
Yeah.
That's incredible. You talked to any of these guys?
Yeah, I talked to.
Oh my god!
I made some good friends that day. I made like good connections with like, I don't know. It was just like fun to like talk to people. Like because everyone in there has been there before.
Jail is. This is the thing that people don't say. Really good networking event.
Really
you have really good networking event.
Oh,
you know, because
yeah.
it's like you have nothing but time, and you have an immediate icebreaker of like, hey, I hopped a turnstile. What'd you do? And they're like, I killed a family of 4. And you're like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, that's totally
great.
fine.
Okay, that tough for you.
Yeah. You're like, I hope they deserved it a little bit.
Yeah, I hope they cornered you or something.
Yeah.
But
self-defense, murdering a family of 4 is crazy.
I mean, who knows? It's a tough family out there. Walking around Williamsburg at 3 a.m, you don't know what you run into.
You have no idea what's out there. Yeah.
I've never thought about it that way, but like jail, most people only focus on the negatives, which is like you're getting charged, you're stuck behind bars. But I kind of like this like silver lining to it.
It was honestly, dude, and it was like, I fucking just smashed like 10 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and like,
oh my god, did snack time?
Dude, snack time. Like, and you could just ask for more. That was like the cool thing about. I was literally just like,
that has to be a New York jail thing. I'm pretty sure if you went to jail in Omaha.
Yeah, I don't know
if they're letting you crush snacks.
I don't know for sure, but it was very interesting to be like, hey, can I get more of those sandwiches? And then someone just brought them over. And but the talking to people, it was very interesting, dude. Like, a lot of people were in there for what seemed like bullshit. I don't want to say everyone was innocent, but it was definitely like a dude was like, I just had my work knife on me.
Do you miss it ever? Like, do you ever just like at 4 a.m, you're just like, man, I'd love to hang with the boys again?
I do kind of. I miss the idea of hanging out with bad people. Not bad. I don't want to judge their character.
Yeah, no one was charged yet.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
Innocent until proven guilty, but it did ignite something in me nostalgic where it was like detention kids.
I love that. Would you put money on like anyone's books? It's still there?
Nah. I mean, no. No.
So no lifelong friends, I guess.
No lifelong friends. I would recognize some people if I saw them again, and I would probably say something like, "Hey, we were in jail together for a little bit."
Yeah, cell block A.
There was one dude that I was like, "Man, dude, like, I can't do any networking things where I'm like, can I get your Instagram or anything?"
Can I get your Instagram?
So what are you doing after that? Like, do you want to come to a show? I always need people for shows, man.
That was the best. Yeah, if you had like a bringer coming up, that's your chance.
That's literally the time to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you catch people as they're coming out of the meeting with the lawyer, and you're like, I know you're feeling good. You're about to get out of here. And by the way, I have a show next week.
Yeah. If you do get out, you're gonna want something to do.
Well, let's do this. Do you want to come clean at all?
I feel like I've rehabilitated. I feel like I've already
re-entered society.
Yeah.
Would you ever hop a turnstile again then?
Absolutely.